Welcome to Mexico Actually, and to our latest update on the shocking news about the detention of El Mayo Zambada. In this video, we will delve deep into the unfolding events, providing you with exclusive insights. Stay tuned as we uncover the intricate details behind this high-profile case, explore the potential motives, and discuss the implications for the region. Stay with us for all the details. Since the arrest of Ismael Zambada Garcia, alias El Mayo, one of the founding leaders of the Sinaloa cartel, in El Paso, Texas, United States, Mexican authorities decided to remain silent for more than 12 hours. In Friday's morning conference, Security Secretary Rosa Isela Rodriguez, a Morena activist, spoke of the details of how the U.S. authorities informed the Mexican government of the facts. U.S. authorities reported the arrest of El Mayo as of 5:00 p.m. Thursday, assuring that no Mexican authorities were involved in the arrest. Ismael Zambada began his career in drug trafficking in the 1970s, but it was not until the 1980s that he formed the Sinaloa cartel, along with Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. Despite having started 50 years ago with criminal activities, he has never set foot in a jail until now. The recent capture of Ismael El Mayo Zambada is a prime example of the complex and often surprising world of cartel operations. El Chapo was arrested 3 times, 1993, 2014, and 2016, with 2 escapes, 2001 and 2015. So El Mayo Zambada was released and led the Sinaloa cartel, one of the most powerful criminal organizations in the world. In 2019, on the eve of local elections, another of El Chapo's sons, Ovidio Guzman Lopez, was arrested and immediately released in the face of violence in Culiacan. But again before local elections, he was recaptured in Sinaloa in January 2023 and extradited months later to the United States, where he faced charges of drug trafficking and money laundering. However, BOP in his page shows that he was released last July 23rd, but the trial against him in Illinois is still open, causing confusion. So far, there is no official version of the events. Frank Perez, Ismael El Mayo Zambada's lawyer in the United States, assured that his client was forcibly kidnapped and deceived by Joaquin Guzman Lopez, son of El Chapo Guzman. However, Joaquin's lawyer assured that this did not happen. This Friday, El Mayo pleaded not guilty to charges of drug trafficking, money laundering, and conspiracy to commit murder. The federal judge in charge on July 31st informed him of all the charges and also denied him bail, since this does not guarantee that he will appear at trial. While the details of how Zambada was transported across borders remain unclear, the implications are significant. His presence in the U.S. judicial system could lead to new revelations about the inner workings of the Sinaloa cartel and its global operations. However, this arrest comes months after information was leaked in the U.S. media about an alleged DEA investigation into alleged links between the Sinaloa cartel and López Obrador's 2006 campaign, which was denied in both Mexico and the United States, and the recent discovery of more than 700 human arrests in the zone this cartel act. Independent Mexican media have also denounced these ties with the Morena political party, and even exposed evidence of payments for votes in the elections, where Claudia was declared the virtual winner. However, experts warn that Zambada's detention could unleash a power struggle within the cartel, potentially paving the way for even more ruthless traffickers. The Sinaloa cartel, like many criminal organizations, is built on a delicate balance of power. With Zambada out of the picture, there could be a violent scramble for control. Even now, we can see the effects of the turf wars as denounced by filmmaker Maria Elena Rios at the beginning of the Guelaguetza festivities, and that on the same festival, this July 31st, a tourist was killed for resisting an assault. Meanwhile, President López Obrador are demanding answers of Zambada's capture. They are keen to ensure that their sovereignty is respected and that any cross-border operations are conducted transparently. However, in the same conference, he claims to consider that the arrest constituted violations of El Mayo Zambada's rights. This has caused more doubts among citizens about the ties that Obrador maintains with these cartels. These doubts were born in 2020, since President Andrés Manuel López Obrador was photographed at an event where he got out of his truck to greet the mother of Joaquin Guzman Loera, El Chapo, and tell her that he had received a letter that she sent him. In the letter, she asked the president for support so that the Mexican government would intervene in the negotiations with his counterpart in the United States, so that she would be allowed to meet with his son. Will justice prevail, or is this just the beginning of more cartel chaos? The outcome of Zambada's case could either serve as a warning to others or trigger a new wave of violence and instability. Subscribe to our channel, Mexico. Actually, give us a like and share.